Welcome to Week 4 of CSC 121. We are diving into PE1 Module 3. This week's core topics are Booleans, conditionals, loops, lists, and bitwise operations. By the end of this module, you will master Booleans and truthiness, if, elif, else loops, and for, while loops. Let's start by looking at Booleans and how Python determines truthiness. In Python, empty collections and zero values are considered falsy, meaning they evaluate to false in a Boolean context. Examples include zero, empty strings, empty lists, empty dictionaries, and none. For checking if a collection has content, use a direct check like if items. For checking if a variable holds no value, use isNone. This is cleaner than explicit comparison to true or false. Next, let's explore how to write conditionals that are clean, concise, and easy to scale. Use guard clauses, like if not is _valid user, return error, to reduce nesting. For range checks, use chained comparisons like if 0 less than equals score less than equals 100. Conditional expressions, or ternaries, like label equals adult if age greater than equals 18 else minor, are perfect for assigning a single value. Keep them short and readable for clarity. Moving on to loops. Knowing when to use a for loop versus a while loop is crucial. Use for to iterate over known containers. Use while for stateful loops, where termination depends on a condition changing. Always make sure your while condition can eventually become false to avoid infinite loops. Python offers excellent iteration helpers like enumerate and zip that streamline your code. Use enumerate to get both the index and value when iterating, especially with start equals 1 if you need human-readable numbering. This is better than manually managing a counter and prevents common off-by-one errors. Zip is used to pair items from multiple sequences, continuing until the shortest sequence is exhausted. Be mindful of sequence lengths, or use itertools.zip_longest if lengths vary. The final major topics this week cover efficient list processing and the difference between logical and bitwise operations. Python slices like items or items-1 are fast and expressive for sequence manipulation. Crucially, avoid modifying a list while you are iterating over it. If necessary, iterate over a copy using list items. Logical operators like and, or, and not are for Booleans. Bitwise operators like and caret are for integer flags and masks. Parenthesize complex bitwise combinations to manage precedence. Memorize these 4 key bit mask patterns. Use m equals 1 less than k to set a flag, m and equals tilde 1 less than k to clear it, m caret equals 1 less than k to toggle it, and bool m and 1 less than k to test it. These cover most bit flag work. Let's quickly review some common pitfalls and wrap up the week's requirements. Be sure to avoid common mistakes like using if x equals true instead of just if x, creating infinite while loops, and modifying a list while iterating over it. Small fixes prevent big bugs. Open Week 4 in Blackboard. Complete all the PE1 Module 3 content, the real Python readings, and all the graded labs and quizzes. Remember, all deadlines are absolute, so plan your schedule now. These skills, Booleans, conditionals, and loops, are core Python fundamentals that you will reuse throughout the entire term. Email me at trboyd@johnstoncc.edu if you have any questions, and I'll see you in Week 5.